Sha'Carri Richardson, JVN Oliver, and Tiana Daniels, all first-time Olympians. Here's Lewis Johnson.
Well, Sha'Carri, you've had the moment that you hoped for to make your first Olympic team. Just take us through the emotion right now.
Well, emotionally, unbelievable. The fact that I am an Olympian, no matter what is said or anything, I am an Olympian. A dream since I've been young. I'm pretty sure everybody's dream as a track athlete. So, being happy is an understatement. Being excited, nervous, all of those feelings. Proud and one. I'm highly blessed and grateful.
We'll talk about the race in a moment, but just the rush to get up the steps to see your family, your grandmother, your dad, your mom, everybody. What did that mean?
Because my family has kept me grounded. This year has been crazy for me. Going from just last week, losing my biological mother, and I'm still here.
What did you say? You lost your mother?
I'm still here. Last week finding out my biological mother passed away and still choosing to pursue my dreams. Still coming out here, still making sure to make the family that I do still have on this earth proud. And the fact that nobody knows what I go through. Everybody has struggles and I understand that. But y'all see me on this track and y'all see the poker face I put on. But nobody but them and my coach know what I go through on a day-to-day basis. And I'm highly grateful for them. Without them, there would be no me. Without my grandmother, there would be no Sha'Carri Richardson. So my family is my everything. My everything is to the day I'm done.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here and I really appreciate your time. So today I'm going to be giving my brief commentary on, unfortunately, this entire thing with black men criticizing Sha'Carri Richardson's appearance and calling her manly and just all the typical things, unfortunately, that black American men do oftentimes out loud in front of everyone so the entire world can see. And I'm just gonna be reacting to it. The first thing that I wanted to do is to just read a little bit on Sha'Carri's backstory, just give you some information about her so that you know exactly the type of woman, the caliber of young lady that these black men are criticizing her appearance. As far as her muscles, mind you, she is an Olympic track star. The color of the hair that she chooses to wear and the fact that she has long nails. So I'm just going to read a little bit about Sha'Carri. Sha'Carri Richardson is an American track and field sprinter. She competes in the 100-meter dash and the 200-meter dash, and as of April 2021, she ranked in the top 10 fastest women in the world for the 100-millimeter dash with a personal best of 10.72 seconds. She is only 21 years old, by the way. And now she's on her way to the Olympics. In fact, I'm going to play you the clip of the race that put her in first place. And now she's going to be competing at the Olympics. Take a look.
The women's 100-meter final. And that's Sha'Carri Richardson, who is the overwhelming favorite in this final. She has been running times that we simply have not seen from an American woman in a very long time. When you stand just 5 feet 1 inches tall, you get told your entire life what you cannot do. That chip on her shoulder is because every time she's been told that, she's been able to overcome those odds and get it done. And here's the star of the show, Sha'Carri Richardson. If I went to sleep for the next 10 minutes and woke up and you told me she had run 10:50, I'd believe it. That's how well she looked in the semifinal round for Richardson. And she wants everybody to know her name. Women's 100 is underway. JVN Oliver, a fantastic start. She's putting the pressure on Richardson. Here comes Sha'Carri. Richardson's going to Tokyo. 10:87.
So you just saw that incredibly touching, inspiring video. Just absolutely incredible. this young lady is very, very grateful, number one, first of all. So she's very grateful. She's very humble. And for her to have just lost her biological mother, and for her to still be actively pursuing this, speaks a lot about her character and her resilience. And it's unfortunate, it really is, that she achieves this amazing feat and everyone in the world is celebrating her, but unfortunately in her own community she is being criticized by the group of men who for some reason enjoys doing this type of thing to their own counterparts. But yeah, I'm going to read a specific post that I came across yesterday that really pissed me off, and it caused me to want to do this video, honestly. So I'm gonna be reading this post by Kelson King. It's on Facebook, and I don't know if it's still available anymore because I can't find it. This is what some of the things that he says in his post. I don't know what happened to her. I don't care what anyone says, but she looks like a dude. I guess this is what that masculine energy she is dripping. She looks crazy with all that fake hair flying around and fake eyelashes on, like she's about to fly away with how fast she runs. This is not an example of a modest woman. Sports are cool, but we can get overly excited about them when black athletes and black athletes. Like, this isn't like, I'm sorry, it's really hard to read the words of the ignorant and sexist. The part of what we do. If my son plays sports, we get excited, yes, but overly excited. Okay, I'm not reading the rest. So basically, he just goes on to talk about her appearance, take jabs at her, basically devalue what she's done, minimize it. Just all the typical, stereotypical, dusty black American male things that they see online, right? And for me, all I could say, and this video is not going to be long because I just, at some point, like, I kind of get tired of seeing this type of stuff online, right? Like, I get tired of seeing like black men doing this type of thing. Black men are the only group of men who do this, who are so boisterous and loud about the petty, stupid things that they dislike about black women. They are the only group of men who does this. And it's like, this woman has accomplished something incredible, and all you can do is talk about her hair and her muscles. She is a track star. She runs track. Just like any athlete, you are going to need that muscle in order for you to perform your best. That muscle is how she's able to, what was it? That muscle is what allows her to finish the 100-meter dash in 10.72 seconds. Is that muscle that she has. And so then he's like talking about masculine. It's just, black men, like, I beg of y'all to just please get a life. Please stop coming online, making these posts, embarrassing us in general. Not just the women you're talking about, but yourselves, embarrassing us as a whole. Please stop doing this. Please, if you have a sexist, if you have a hateful, if you have a destructive thought in your mind, write it on a piece of paper and then put it in the trash, because that's where your opinions belong. Whenever something good or something positive happens, you always have black men running their mouths, talking into, I mean, it's not just him. It was all over Twitter as well. And for some reason, you think what you're saying is so deep and so profound, even though you're simply regurgitating talking points from other toxic male social media personalities. You think that these things that you're saying matter, that they have to be out, like you have to get them out into the atmosphere. And you think that what you're saying is important, but it's not. It's not important. Don't disperse them on the internet. I live my life within the social media space, on the internet, interacting with others, and then there's a life I live outside of the internet, interacting with the real people I love, the real people I know. And I try to very consciously keep them separate, because if I did not, I could very easily be swayed by all the depressing and horrible and ugly and just downright deplorable things that black men say on the internet about black women. My self-esteem would be so damaged if I actually spend time caring about what people said, because I have chosen not to allow these types of statements and these types of like bickering and all that stuff. I have chosen to look at that as exactly what it is and laugh at it and just write it off as just another bitter, dusty, negative black man on the internet talking. But it's just sometimes it just irritates me. It's just like, oh my God. It's like when you have a tag on the back of your neck and it's just like digging in and rubbing you and just like, oh my God, I want to cut it off. Like, that's how I feel sometimes when I read some of the posts that I come across on the internet from black men addressing black women. It's just like, y'all have so much to say and I don't understand why you think we need to hear it. I just want to say to Sha'Carri Richardson that I'm proud of you. I, recently became aware of your story due to the amazing success that you just had, and I am proud of you, and I just look up to you so much, and I'm so happy for you, and just God bless you and continue to keep you. I hope that you keep surrounding yourself with your family. How you went and ran to your grandmother, that was so beautiful. That was beautiful, and that shows exactly where your mindset is and how grounded that you are, and I think that is awesome and amazing. So if you ever come across this video, I'm proud of you. I'm extremely happy for you. Congratulations to you, and you should be proud of all the work that you have done, all the things that you have overcame to get to the moment and to get to the position that you're in right now. So that's all I have to say on this topic. Thank you so much for watching. Please comment below if you are feeling what I'm saying, or if you're not feeling what I'm saying. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel and have your notifications turned on so you don't miss any of my videos. But yes, thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye.